as hard as it felt, as challenging as it was, we made it to the end of the year. We've got scars to prove it. Emotional, mental, physical, spiritual. But most of all, we have a new voice. We have a voice that is free from illusion, free from the chokehold that kept us silent, that kept us whispering in back rooms, smiling when deep inside we were very afraid of speaking our truth. Not anymore. This year has been one where we have exponentially been shedding our past, leaving what doesn't serve us somewhere we will never return to. We've learned our lessons. We have stepped into our discernment. We carry with us excellent skills of observation. We're able to circumvent problems. We can work together and collaborate. Our empathy for others who are also struggling has deepened. We do not suffer fools gladly. We see those who choose to groom and manipulate as having a far distance to go on their journey. And it's not our job to be dragging them along or letting them jump in for the ride. As much as we are solo travelers on our spiritual journey, the journey itself is a collective collaboration. And we've up-leveled. And it feels really good. Goodbye 2025 and hello 2026. Let's do this. Hi, and welcome back. It's December 31st, 2025, the last day of this calendar year. And I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not sad to see it go. There's been so many things this year that I am thankful for and grateful for, and even more so than anything else, I'm just ready. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready for a new chapter, a new story, a new co-creation of something so much more fluid, less disrupted and challenged. And I know that doesn't mean that things aren't going to feel very challenging and difficult sometimes, but it's the clarity. It's the awareness now that I have shifted through, like so many others, that allows me to see more objectively. It helps me to avoid stepping into these traps, these emotional landmines and mental prisons, because you can see them a mile away. And you know now how to avoid them. So on this final day of this calendar year 2025, I am so grateful for the people who have engaged in my content, who have commented, who have shared their thoughts, their experiences, and whether we agree or don't agree is irrelevant. It is in this time and space we are connecting, and we're making meaning out of our shared experiences. And for me, looking back, having started this channel in April and really contemplating whether or not I wanted to fully expose myself in all that I am and have ever been and will ever be, and put down the masks and share openly the good, the bad, the ugly. Just put it out there. We're so trained to believe that if we are our authentic selves, we will be rejected. We will be judged. We will be abandoned, and our experiences will be all bad. And that somehow that defines our life moving forward. And that we must put our masks on and our uniforms, and to never change or evolve, and to double down on our beliefs and our values. And you know, if we didn't stand for that before, how can we stand for that now? Or we stood for that before, so how can you be different now? And so people don't change. People seek to have that confirmation bias to validate their opinions and their thoughts and their beliefs and the things that they once really believed in, fought for, but that don't resonate anymore. And that time and space and way of existing is long gone. We recognize that what we hold on to, what we participate in, what we view, what we speak about, who we spend time with, where we put our energy, because we are energy. So where we are putting it is our beliefs, is our values, and it will be mirrored back to us. It will be delivered to us, because we are saying, this is what I want. This is who I am. Bring it to me. And the more that we have this awareness and objectivity of our universe is so much larger than the box we've been made to fit and live within. We are challenged every single day to get out of our heads the limiting beliefs, the negative self-talk, the self-judgment and criticism, the fear, holding ourselves back from really stepping into what we enjoy doing, to exploring and expanding our awareness to even know that maybe there's things that I would love more than I ever could have imagined. That there's opportunities just waiting on the other side of the fear that's keeping you stuck in that box. The box doesn't exist. And that's what we see now. We project the reality we're choosing to live in. What you seek out will seek you. What you choose to invest your time and your energy and your attention is your intention. And the universe says, and so shall it be. It doesn't judge you. It doesn't condemn you for your choices. It doesn't fact check or pull you back to have some kind of epiphany moment. It's your connection with yourself, your highest self. And then that energy that you are putting out is that equalizing force, alchemizing. We can speak about angels and ascended masters and awakened souls and energetic light beings, because we're all seeking to be seen and to be heard and to try to fit into some kind of package that makes sense, because we're so exhausted from siphoning through all this other pointless noise that we're looking for something, some label, some kind of opening where we can receive what we need to receive, where we can hear and feel connected, where we can authentically share and feel relief. And so as I put these labels that I don't even believe in as identifiers, because we're all one, we're all energy. We're resonating differently, and some very differently than others, but we're all energy. But putting labels and names to this energy really helps to remind ourselves of that piece of us that continues to want to be acknowledged and validated and wants the ease of that connection. So don't limit yourself to only things that praise you or give you that dopamine hit that says, I am special. Because you already are special. You already are unique. You are that soulful being that brings a unique energetic signature to everything that you do. So on this eve of this last day of this calendar year, write a letter to the self that has shifted and grown and evolved, morphed and transformed. Thanking, appreciating the warrior that it took to make it through. And to acknowledge the parts that continue to seek and need affirmation, need comfort, need guidance. And give that to yourself as well. Thanks for watching, everyone. And Happy New Year. Please continue to comment, like, share, and subscribe. I love having you here. Our investment in creating a new future for ourselves where we can be our authentic, unfiltered selves is exactly what 2026 is bringing for us. So stay safe, stay connected, and we'll see you really soon. Bye.